In the previous video, we discussed the details of rack configuration in Row Data Center Designer tool. In this video, we will learn in detail about the power configuration in Row Data Center Designer. Now, you can configure the uninterrupted power supply, or UPS, based on the business requirements. This is similar to how you have done in the rack configuration. But why is UPS important in the power configuration? The UPS acts as a backup when the primary source of electricity fails. The UPS provides continuous power in the event of power failure, thereby providing frontline protection for the customer's devices and their data. Let us first understand about different filters under each element. When you select the power configuration, it expands and presents the following options relevant to power configuration. For Europe countries, the UPS family has additional options comparatively. As our focus is more about Symetra PX, let us check the non-European countries' UPS family's options. The power supply equipment, like Symetra PX UPSs, are different based on geographic region. These UPSs are further categorized under Symetra PX 20, 40, and 100 UL region. For IEC region, it is Symetra PX 48, 96, and 160. You can view another set of options for Galaxy as Galaxy VS in UL region and Galaxy VS, EZ3S, and EZ3M under IEC region. Please note that this set can only be sized but cannot be connected. The connection needs to be taken care locally. You can also select the Existing Equipment button. You can view different options on the right-hand side panel, like options for the racks. You can configure the UPS based on the existing items. You can also see a redundancy button, which is the summary of both power and UPS redundancy. You can view the updated summary details as per the current rack and cabinet configurations. Additional load as a feature of exiting equipment refers to the increasing load capacity as per the future business requirements. The total sizing of the UPS will be based on expected and additional load and capacity. Now, let us understand the configuration process. This is a global search option to search for different UPSs. So, mention the UPS name you want to search. Once your rack is selected and done with additional load, you can go ahead and select UPS from the right-hand side and click Configure. Then, select the product from the list based on the properties and click Configure. This power catalog consists of power supply equipment, for example, UPS, power distribution unit, PDU, and batteries, and the equipment that connects other power components to the power supply. Now you can see that you have selected UPS. You have come to the UPS configuration page. In this page, you can see the UPS, which you have selected, the addition load, and the expected load and battery runtime, which you have requested. And based on the additional load and the battery runtime, you can see the number of batteries needed for that particular system. Based on the total load added to the UPS and requested battery runtime, the battery solutions will keep on getting update. While configuring your power zone for the racks on the floor in your solution, you will see them listed in Existing Equipment window. These will be powered or included into the load on the UPS. You can select the racks to be powered. This will automatically add the breakers and whips needed to power the racks from the UPS selected. Once you are satisfied with the configurations, you can click on Add to Unplaced button. You will see that the design is saved. It will redirect you to the catalog page where all the equipment in the data center are already powered. For better view, select the designer icon on the left menu bar. Now, you can check the design view or 3D model of the selected configuration. Select the power system and drag and drop it onto the floor. You can see the power connections happening when the power system is brought near to the existing design. Please note that it is important that the power system is brought into the vicinity of the data center in order to bring in the power connections. You can see that the bill of materials of total price is also generated as per the products available on the floor. The power cable to power distribution unit, PDU, is also added as per the specifications inside the bill of materials. Next is the power cable manager, which is the ladder that you can see on the floor. This is also added in the bill of materials. The data cable partition and cable trough are also added as default settings. Just like the rack and cooling properties, you can edit the power system details. Select the system, right-click, and then select Edit. When you select Edit, it takes you back to the configuration page of the UPS. You can always update the properties as per the requirements with Update option. Since there are no changes here in the configurations, the button is disabled. You can always find information related to your product on the Reports page along with the reports generated. Changes can be done as per the requirement. Once you are done, it will take you back to Unplaced Design View. The bill of materials is also updated automatically with the latest prices as per the changes made. Once you are done with your configuration and you are satisfied with the power selection, click Go to Design Portal, which will take you to Solution Overview page. Especially in the CTO report, you can find the individual UPS details. This will help the engineer at the customer site to install the correct rack power distribution units, or RPDU, in the correct UPS distribution unit and in the correct position. It will also provide the Galaxy VS system details. The final step is sharing the solution for approval. After adding other details such as solution owner notes, billing and shipping details, and further attachments, if any, click on Submit for Approval tab. Your solution is shared with Road Data Center experts who then configure the products based on your requirements. With this, we come to the end of this video. In this video, you learned about how to configure power in Road Data Center Designer tool, various UPS offered by Schneider Electric different filters. In this video, we will learn in detail about the power configuration in Road Data Center Designer catalog page. Features like UPS family, expected load capacity, and additional load under requirements section. We have further understood about selection and configuration of UPS and submitting the requirements for approval. In the next video, we will learn about the cooling and containment products that can be added in the Road Data Center solutions.